Are you worried about joining a CCA, which will make you dread every single session and just wish the 4 years in secondary school will fly by so you don't have to worry about it anymore? I have the solution for you. Introducing TK Drama, your one stop for fun, learning, friendships that last, and of course, cute cat pictures. What do you do in drama club?
So here in drama, what we do is usually some simple exercises and activities to develop ease on stage. One such activity would be simple stretching exercises. This is really important because drama is an active CCA where most often than not, we will end up sweating. Unlike the very active sports CCAs, drama is a bit more like plates. Because we're preparing to go on a stage as well, it is also crucial that we do vocal exercises so that we can articulate our words and project our voice well on stage. And hence, this is also often done. Another key activity we do here in drama is improvisation. As a newbie in drama, I didn't know what improvisation was, so let me break it down for you. Basically, improvisation is an activity where one actor comes up with a story plot on the spot without any of the other actors knowing what will come next and what the story plot exactly is. This is a really interesting activity because nobody knows what's coming next and everyone has to act on the spot and think on the spot. Nowadays, because of the pandemic, sessions have been moved online. Nonetheless, we will always try to exude the same level of energy and eagerness online, on Zoom, the virtual meeting platform, so that we can learn more together and have a lot of fun together. Now, you may be wondering why you should join drama. Let's hear the other members talk about it now.
In drama, what we aim to do is to teach the students values of adaptability, in which can be learned throughout while we actually have our improv sessions or improvisation sessions as well. Our CCA focuses on speech as well, linguistic ability, basically. For the English language, what we aim to do is to also teach students script writing. We teach them organization, play. Sometimes we also usually involve literature devices. Not all the time, but sometimes it's required if you are going to be in the SYF. You will have to occasionally make your own props as well. Sometimes we can ask for outside vendors to help us with the props, but not all the time. So sometimes we learn prop making. More often than not, we have to learn script writing. What we learn in drama is actually quite vital and can help you a lot in English. If you're bad at English, then all the more reason you can join us. We can teach you how to actually do well in the English language. Because English as a language is not, I don't know, you can't really just go for tuition. You need to gain it as a habit, first of all. And the thing is, language isn't really about talent as a lot of people say. You can improve. I'll just say that and I'll stop right there. Adaptability is one of the core things that we can learn in drama because of what we learn in our improv sessions. You have to adapt quickly, think fast. It requires a lot of wit, I would say, occasionally wit, but mainly it's a fast reaction. And also, it can broaden your horizons, that you have creative thinking as well, because we don't need it to be, say, for example, you're doing improv, it's about a walk in the park. Let's not make it a normal walk in a park. Let's say, oh, maybe there are pigs flying or the sky suddenly turned red. You can even go into the gory side if you wish and say that there's blood raining all over the place. Go ahead. And we're not against that at all. It's a free space. If you want to say anything, go ahead. You can even say that our teachers are old and ugly. Go ahead. Go ahead. You can do whatever you wish. Just so long as it doesn't involve murder and illegal things. It's okay. In drama, we don't usually we want to create a safe space, but not in which we actually also harm each other in the process. If you don't like a person, explain why you don't like them, and they can change themselves if it's really an ongoing thing and an issue. If not, if it's only you who think of it, maybe think of to yourself why, do some self-reflection. It's what drama is about. We reflect on ourselves each and every day. Finally, what drama CCA is also aiming to do is to make sure you can accept yourself as a person. It's a very complicated issue. There's this gray area where you are fine with the way you are, but people don't like you. This is where you can actually find out where you stand in the spectrum. And also, it doesn't matter at all if you actually are against or supportive of, for example, LGBTQ. go ahead. We don't mind. If you have these issues and you actually have a strong opinion, voice them and we can talk about it. We won't, for our CCA, we try to stay neutral on every issue so that at the very least we can talk about these issues, bring everyone to a level ground of understanding so that people don't suddenly create a big fuss. By big fuss, I mean a loud commotion in which usually, more often than not, requires a teacher to settle down everyone. Or rather say, get everyone to settle down and to basically say, shush, keep quiet. Because sometimes these things, when we talk about these issues, we can inevitably insult someone badly and it could result in a fight. We try to remain in a calm, and if we get insulted, we usually urge our members to take it to the person calmly and to explain why it's super uncomfortable for them to hear. Because sometimes these issues are not usually spoken about. They can be viewed as taboo more often than not. And also these some issues are sometimes not oftenly talked about. For example, the loss of a family member, the loss of someone you care for dearly, or something even. A lot of people can mock others when they bring this up, which is why drama, we aim to create a safe space, and we also try to make sure that everyone can have a voice. And that's what we want to aim for, to create a safe space in case we actually somehow have people who are going through troubling times, to say. This is what drama aims to do. We want to create a safe space, and we want people to accept themselves for who they are on the inside.
Performing in front of others may be easier said than done, but it is crucial that we all step out of our comfort zone and let our voices be heard. Remember, in drama, your voice is valued and everybody has a chance to shine. Believe in your potential to shine. Have fun in drama.
So what are you waiting for?
Join drama!